welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie. If you don't know me, glad that you stopped by today and decided to watch. Today I'm gonna be doing a collab video using the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette, and be doing this collab with Kate from Kate White's channel, Janet from Skincare and Beauty with Perky Perkins, and Jen from Jen KK Beauty. Go ahead and go check them out. They have some awesome looks as well. Stay tuned to see how I created this look. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here with our look. The main product in the collab was to use the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette, and this is what the shades look like. Very pretty. I have used it once only, but yeah, I did want to just do a whole face of Fenty's, so I did purchase some things. I have mostly everything Fenty except for the brows, which are already done, and a setting powder or a primer, but then everything else looks like I have here that is Fenty. So just letting you guys know. Let's go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my face first today. So I'm gonna prime with the Pearless Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Moisturizer, and that's what that looks like. Actually almost done. I really like Pearless. I don't know if I think I've talked about them before on my channel. I do have some of their products and really do enjoy using them, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my face with this today and moisturize at the same time. Now that we have the face moisturized and primed, I'm going to put foundation. I did pick up the hydrating foundation. I've tried the first foundation that she came out with. I did like that one, but I used it mostly in the summer because it's a little more matte, so my skin gets kind of like a combination skin during the summer. But I really wanted to try out the hydrating one, so I did pick that one up. I'm gonna go ahead and try this one out, and I'm sure that I can still use it combining it with a different foundation through the summer, so not a big deal. Okay, I do like that it's a squeezy tube. The other one's a glass bottle, and actually the first time that I bought it, I dropped it on the floor in my bathroom and it broke and went all over the place. It was so sad. And I mean, they're not totally expensive. They're a little bit on the pricier side, of course, but when I did buy the first one, I went and I repurchased another one because I really wanted to try it. That is my sad story about my first foundation with Fenty. Anyways, I'm using the foundation brush that is in her collection. This is the only brush that I have from Fenty. Actually, I did purchase it the first time when they first came out with their foundations and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the foundation with this brush and see how it goes. It has a mild foundation smell to it, but it's not super strong. The brush seems to be doing a good job, and the match is pretty good. I got the shade 310 just like I did with the other one because I figured it would be about the same. I have not heard that these get darker as you wear them longer, so I don't know if it does or doesn't. It looks like it's a good match. It doesn't look light or anything. It looks like my skin tone. So I could still see my skin here. Definitely not full coverage. Definitely not full coverage. Let's see if I can build it up a little bit. I just did one more pump of it just to see how it builds up. You can see the hydration in the foundation, which is nice. You can definitely see it. And it's definitely more of a full coverage once you put in a second coat. Yeah. I do like it, actually. It looks very pretty on the face. It does look hydrating. I like that, especially for my dry skin. Then I also did buy the concealer. This is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer, and I got the shade 300, so just a little bit lighter to put under my eyes here. It might be a little too light. Oops. Maybe it is a little too light. We'll see once we blend it out. I won't put too much. I'm just using still whatever was on the one. I didn't go back in and do a second dip or anything like that. I'm just gonna use this crown brush to blend that out. That's the concealer. I don't know how I feel about it, actually. I just did apply it. I feel like it took off my foundation. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it on, but maybe then recording the video, it'll be set differently. I don't know. I don't know if I like how it's looking. Can't make up my mind. Okay. I did not get her setting powder. I've heard good things about it though, but I did not buy that. So I'm gonna use my own setting powder, and I'm just gonna be using the Hourglass Veil translucent powder and just setting my face with a sponge actually instead of a brush. It looks pretty set. Now I'm gonna bronze up my face. I did get a bronzer from the Fenty line. This is the Sunstalker Bayesian Guile. I can't say it. This is the packaging, really pretty. I just don't like that the fingers, you know, but it is really pretty. And that is the shade. Really pretty. I'm excited to try it. I haven't tried this one out yet. I'm just using my Alamar Cosmetics complexion brush. It's really pretty. I like that. She's coming out with her cream bronzers and stuff too. I think blush and bronzers, I think. I don't remember, but they look really pretty. Blush, I don't have blush either. Oh, well, no, not really. It's not a blush. I think I'm gonna use this as a blush. This is the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. It's Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule, and they are really pretty. It's like a pinky tone. I'm not big on pink blushes, but I thought that I would try them out again and see how I like them. So I bought this one. So we are gonna try and go in with the shade on this side here. This one's called Ginger Binge. Unless I'm saying that wrong, my bad. And I'm gonna go on that and see how that works out. Oh, it's pink. It's really pretty actually. It definitely has a shimmer to it, like a highlighter, because it is a highlighter, but I'm using it as a blush and a highlighter. It's really pretty. I like how it looks. And this is the Alama bronzer brush that I'm using to add this to my face. It's really pink and really pretty. I like that shimmer to it. I'm gonna put it close to my eye here just to bring it into that part, like right there. And I'm bringing it up way high, but it's a look, okay? At the end, it'll come together. I know you don't put blush up there, but Rihanna has put blush up there. If you guys remember her Met Gala look, she had like pink around her face. It was so pretty. I'm gonna go in with the highlight as well and add a little bit of that one. That one is the Moscow Mule, and I just put it on the higher parts here. Oh my god, that's so pretty. That might be a little too much, but it's still pretty. I'm bringing it up and putting it into the eye area too. Oh, it's so pretty. I really do like this highlight. It's so... I know my face is looking super pink right now. And my eyeballs are naked. But it's gonna change here in a bit. Just why not? We are gonna be crazy today. Okay, now I'm going to do the eyes, and I actually don't have a plan for the eyes, guys. I'm just going with my gut here and gonna see what we can come up with. Gonna start with a real fluffy brush. This is the tapered blending 35E tapered blending from Farrah. Just gonna grab this brush and put a little bit of, I think it's a Hara Stunna, this one right here. I think that's what it's called. And I'm gonna put that a little bit over my crease like I normally do. Bringing it all the way in by my nose here. Kind of just going with the flow, guys. I don't really have a plan for this look, so I hope it comes out good. Just blending it all over the place. I'm not being too careful with it. And then I'm gonna grab a little bit of this shade here, Fess Up. This shade right there, that's the shade I'm going in next. This one I'm gonna go in with this 6 Short shading brush from Farrah Brushes. Grabbing that purpley shade. I'm gonna place that here on the outer corner first, and then slowly dragging it into the inner corner, right on my crease there. Also bringing it to the crease in the inner corner here, and I'm just blending. And here at the outer corner, I'm bringing it up just a little bit more than my crease, and I'm darkening it up a little bit. Gonna do like a little V shape here. So I brought it up and then I'm bringing it down. Now I want to darken up a little bit, that just right here on the outer corner. I'm going to go in with this shade called Nuts and Dates. This one right here. Real tight right here, just on the outer corner. Just right there, kind of making a V. And I'm using this brush. This is another Farrah brush. This is the 65 EM mini shading. I'm gonna go in with that purpley shade again and just blend that out a little bit. Still pulling it up and in here. I don't want it super dark in the inner corner, just a little bit, and pulling it out. These 3 shades right here are really calling out my name. This one, and this one. So I can't decide which one I want to use. I think it'll be a little too, I don't want to make it too pink because I already have pink on my face. YOLO, right? You only live once. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Spice Strip, this one, and put that on the inner corner of my eye. Not the inner corner, but like the inner lid here. I'm not bringing it up too high like I normally do. Just a little bit here. I'm gonna bring it over to meet with the other shade, that brown shade, just like that. And I just wanted to fade into that brown. So I'm gonna go back in here real quick and grab a little bit more of that brown so it's blended out better. So this shade right here. Just so it kind of fades in there. I grab a little bit more of that darker bluish tone. I'm tapping it more than I am blending. Now for the center of the lid, I want to grab a lighter shade. I'm going in with this shade right here. And I'm going to put that in the center of the lid. And hope for the best. Gonna go back in with that darker blue shade. And I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit. There we go. And then in the inner corner, I'm gonna go in this pinky pearly shade. It's really pretty. I'm gonna go in the inner corner with that and see what happens. So what I'm doing is I'm wiggling my brush and then just bringing it up a little bit. Wow. Alright, I'm not mad at that. It's pretty good. And the lower lash line, I'm gonna use this shade right here. I'm gonna use that on the lower lash line. I'm actually gonna mix those two in and blend them in to the lower lash line. Ooh, that makes like a pretty purpley shade. But I'm just meeting it in with that other shade that we used at first, that purpley reddish tone, that one right there on the outer corner here. And I did bring it all the way in. It looks pretty. I used a little bit of the white shade there, that shimmering shade, just to bring it down here. Just right here. To meet it with that shade we just put down on the lower lash line. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera, do the other eye, and we'll be back to finish the look. Alright guys, so I'm back with the other eye done. I'm gonna go in my waterline with this Melt Cosmetics eyeliner in the shade Lamia. It's like a purpley reddish brown, that one right there. I'm gonna put that on my waterline here. Talking about Melt Cosmetics, I actually purchased the Rust palette. So this is the Rust palette and it's very pretty. I'm excited to use it. I've actually used it this morning to do my makeup. So yeah, now that we have that in the inner corner, I'm gonna do a little wing liner, not too much of a big wing, but I did purchase the eyeliner from Fenty. This is the Fly Liner Cause I'm Black liner. And let's see how it works. I've actually heard really good things about this liner, so I'm excited. I'm just doing a little wing. Okay, I know I said little and then it came out bigger than what I thought it was gonna be, sorry. Okay, it came out bigger than I thought, sorry guys. But it looks pretty. We're gonna leave it at that because if I keep messing with it, it's gonna get huge. So far so good, it looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and use the mascara. This is the Full Frontal Cause I'm Black mascara. And you guys know how I feel about mascaras, so I'm hoping that this one's nice. My favorite mascara is actually the Thrive Cosmetics one. I need to repurchase that because I'm all out. And if you guys want a good review on some mascaras, Terry's Corner, she recently uploaded a really good review video on different mascaras that I thought it was pretty interesting actually. You guys should go check her out. She is awesome. This one is a little bit different. I'm not used to, like, it's kind of flat. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it seems to be working out okay. This eye keeps tearing up. It's messing up my makeup. It looks like I've been crying or something. Alrighty. We are gonna go ahead and do lips. And I do have some options here. We got this one in our boxy charm. This is the Mademoiselle in Griselda, I think. But it's that one. I don't know if that one will go with it. Not really. And then I have this one. This is the Stunna Lip Paint in Uncuffed. I like this one, but I don't know if it'll match. The only stuff I have. And then I have some lip glosses. We have the Diamond Milk, the fuzzy pinky one, and the original Gloss Bomb. Here, we'll put some of this one on and see how it goes. So we'll put Griselda on first. Feel really soft on the lips actually. Oh, that's really vampy. Oh, sure. I'm gonna grab a little brush and fix it a little bit. That's really vampy. I like it. Okay, so that looks really dark. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in the center, my lip stunner one, and see how it looks. It kind of looks cool actually with the lip. I'm just gonna put this in the center. A little ombre. I'm gonna add some lashes. I'm gonna be using my ColourPop and the Style Babe. Not Babe, Bae. And I don't know if you can even see what they look like, but I'm gonna put them on. Alright, I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Project Power Up Dual Face Setting Mist. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. Pretty much a full face of Fenty Beauty. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys would like me to try. Don't forget to go check out my friends' channels here. So I'm gonna go ahead and link them in the description box. So go ahead and check out their looks and see what they came up with this really beautiful palette. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you in my next one. Toodles!